So let's go on. Onwards and upwards. I'm starting to wonder if the white-haired girl is murdered. She'd be on the top list, I think, of people to be murdered. She knows a lot. So that might be good to check for things.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to
your heart's content. Investigation.
It's all clear now.
Yeah, good.
I see.
Judging by what he said, there's no doubt the murder really took place. Come on. Look in the locker rooms. It's very suspicious and pretty safe. There's nobody searching the locker rooms. Start with the girls. Dirty spot. He mutters and talks to himself only. Without waiting for a reply, he presses into the girl's door. The door swings open. Is it here? The moment time, it's frozen. Blood loss. What? Okay. So she was a girl all along, right? What? I didn't know that. Oh well. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I looked at. Oh my god. She's one of the ones I didn't want to have die. But as I looked at it... wild, premature screams came from my mouth. Boy's love of despair. So did this happen in the girls' room or the boys'? I tried to suppress my screams, but it was useless. I stretched out and water spit out of the ground. Bianca, on the other hand... Okay, so she was a girl. I was wrong the whole time. The internet fooled me. There was like a meme about, like, you know, dick makes it better kind of thing with her, but whatever. Most unusual, don't you think? He was calm, and as he looked, his arm it looks like Juno's corpse had been suspended there. It looks like something that's written on the wall, bloodlust. So this is trying to frame the big girl, say, or Sakura or somebody doing it. Such a brutal way to kill somebody. I know it has to be on brutal. When you agree, they killed her. How could it not be brutal? Okay, so you're not allowed to use your pass except for on the door you want. So you can't share your ID, but you're not supposed to stick it. But what if they kill them and use the ID? That's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any day manager to cut. Unlike Saika, this murder was not a crime of passion, but necessity. It's good, we're on the same page. It was almost like whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? He headed, my head swimmed and my feelings relaxed. I confused, understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
I heard screaming one team. Chihiro!
a body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell is going on with that? That was right. We were unconsciously. You were unconscious during Saika. So what are you doing about? Can you just hear what's the body saying? Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, the announcement lets everybody know. Imagine it as some. So the search and culprit didn't process familiar as everything else. discovering body announcement, but when Cherners really is...
Naturally.
Yes, dead. Dead? Aw, we never got to make friendship with her. Damn it. Before we start screaming your head off, going around everybody, it seems like another game has begun. It's another life or death to uncover the real killer. Tucka bolted out of the locker room. Everyone made their way to the scene, and it felt as no time passed at all. It was like my sense of time just took wing and floated away. When I came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Cherno's body.
Damn.
Oh, that is a good effect. I like that. Oh my god. Sakura, you were... that was good. Damn. I can't keep her safe. Aww. So, there's another victim. Which means... we are now in the same position again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. It's a dream, right? In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memories of being alive. That's so weird. Shut up. Thank you. This is Cherno's blood. No, there's more important things to worry about right now. Now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I say it already, the words, yeah.
Hey.
Wait, look on the wall. Are those letters on the wall? Bloodlust. The words bring bloodlust are written on the wall.
So...
I don't think any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, the thing is written in bloodlust and blood. Doesn't sound kind of familiar. The murderous fiend who keeps killing uses brutal methods. The scene of the crime written in bloodlust and their own victim. They're all ghosts and slips away before the police can catch them. What nicknames did the internet give the mystery killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the mysterious fiend whose gash attacks were famous across the country. The ultimate mystery fiend who created a rampant abnormal, right down cruel.
What is this?
Oh my god. And this is some copycat writing, some Genocide Jack. Why would anyone do this? Holy shit. This means a white-haired girl might have done this. Perhaps it was the work of the real Genocide Jack. Because we don't know a lot about the white-haired girl. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? Yeah, that's fucking what I think. There's no way. It goes so far to write it in bloodlust on the scene. I would be surprised if they're stupid. I can imagine the worst situation we're dealing with right now. That's this stupid murder. Anyways, right now, Union points towards the entrance of the girls' locker. Tony arrives last. She's now just standing there. Why? She fainted. That's not. That didn't sound good. Toko. Hina runs over to claps Toko and starts giving her a shake up. Are you okay? Come on, wake up. That's right. I just remember she said that she faints when she sees blood. That sounds like BS. So she's hypochondria or hemophobia. Imagine she doesn't want to watch too many horror movies. This isn't a violent violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. Passing out is not sleeping. I don't think I think it should be okay. The regulation says sleeping, like, on purpose. Since she didn't faint on purpose, you get kind of lets it go, yeah. Toko, can you hear me? Wake up. As if she hear her, Toko suddenly shut up. She literally jumped up from where she was lying. It was such a strange reaction, I totally lost for words. Flipped straight up in the air, changed her stance as she did. That's weird. In no time, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortion she had gone through. Her emotions were totally hazy. What? Sorry about that. I was just in shock, you know. It happens right when I was a little one. Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Fine. Is that a dead body? Are you dead? Oh my god. She must have hit her head really hard. The world has a back and forth, a topper and inner and bottom. Sea of truth and a web of lives. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. It's just a little stirred. It's fine. It's all things, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Her eyes are strangely bent. Okay, it might be best if we take her to for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. That's nice. Taka, can you help me? She ignored me. Very well. You can take care of the girls with the rest of us investigate ring. I can assume nobody got a problem leaving Sakura and Muda on guard duty again. Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. Mastermind is behind this. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question what Chuno was murdered by someone among us. That's right.
Of course.
Right as rain, but it doesn't take a bad thing. It's just a fact of life, because that's how graduation works. That is like even brutal for me. I'm sorry. Then it happens again. Is that what you're saying? Another one of us is a fellow classmate. What does appreciate? You got no balls, you know about that. Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, let me pray. Yeah, I'll let you pry mine if you want. Oh, it doesn't. Actually, I don't have ones either, sorry.
Stop talking.
Let's start monologuing, give us what we came here for. Why did you bring us here? I sure did, Chunk. Allow me to present you the Monocula file. I know how much you are looking forward to it. Please be very topsy-turvy. You're very topsy-turvy on the best investigation.
No way.
Did we really get another investigation? Yeah, duh. Examination of the corpse of one of our friends. Almost feels like it's rattling. I have a suspect all my friends all along.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take this anymore. I hate it too. I even had get out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
I've just accepted already. After all, blood is just a liquid. All the dead bodies are just simple objects. I'm very enthusiastic about this. Are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't mask the culprit, we'll all die. That's true. But to jump to, it's so soon. What did you want to do?
Ignorance.
Fine. Then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body or objects. She wasn't an object. Show a little respect, and I'll beat you, or I'll beat you up for it.
Calm down.
Everybody, stop whistling. Listen. There's some truth to what Bianca says. Kyoko.
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, all our lives are forfeit. If Byaku was right about Genocide Jack is something, the one who killed Chihiro.
that's right.
I thought she'd be the Chihiro would be the Genocide Jack, because I thought it would be like a off-kilter kind of thing. Then, unless we do something, more victims start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess up this, we'll all be dead meat. Hold on. If you're worried, don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around killing everyone, our lovely students' lives would be all over. New rules and regulation. In that case, why not limit off killing to one person? A good mystery. In a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally ruin the possibility. Fairly well though. I'll catch up to you guys in the fast trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could be in danger. So let's go in groups of 4, which definitely isn't good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up. Well, for now, I'll tuck in and you will go and drop out Toko in a room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
There's no time to stand around. We must go through the investigation. We need to solve. If we don't solve the mystery killer chainwise,
Is that okay?
we'll quickly follow her into the afterlife. Very true. I hate this, but I need to survive. Me and everyone else. We have to do this. I don't have any other choice. First of all, let's check the Monaco file and see exactly what it says. The victim was Chihiro Fui. Time of death was around 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And she was dragged all the way here. What would she be doing at 2 a.m.? Was she trying to get stronger? I guess she was trying to get stronger in private. And then somebody saw her and killed her and dragged her into the girls' room. I think it must be a girl, though. Okay. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room around the 2nd floor. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Okay, she was in here and she got like sneak attack. That said, well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what we gotta get here. Added a second truth bullet to it. Do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is very dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during this investigation. Wow!
What?
How do you? My purchasing your talent, the same talent which allows you to self-save this case. Solve it? No, I sell it. You seem to have some limited use. Fuck you. Which is why I've chosen you. You have the honors to intrude in my investigation. So we're investigating. You're coming with me along to investigate. What are you doing? It's the most interest, by the way.
Let's go.
Well then, shall we again? but oh, you could just pair off people. I didn't think of that. You could just pair off people, and then if one of them dies, you know the other one's a killer. So, well, we need to move now into the next stand. I don't really. Well, you have the problem of an ambush though. I don't know what's happening, but it looks like I'm working with Byaku on this because this is my best bud. This is the blunt object, right? This dumbbell's on the floor, blood stain on the dumbbell. Marco says a blunt object to the head killed it. This means actually the murder weapon. I can't imagine it being anything else. Yeah. It's likely that, but let's not jump too much to conclusions. Fresh blood on the carpet must have splattered out during the murder. The poster's got blood must have happened during the murder. I feel my left brain on my body, dead body, June's
Very strange.
It's more strange is that June's handiwork, but we're still not sure he did it. This is what you want. I wonder that. Let's start with you. Dude was really complex. About being weak. You heard Chirino's talking about, I need to be stronger. I do remember she said more than once. Sure did, I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really have to get stronger so badly? I already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls are strong after all. I don't know, man. I didn't really do this stuff. I feel bad for him because of the Chiro complex. I can't help but wondering about that. Monaco counts of the truth bot. I don't know what that one is. So is that about just her wanting to be stronger, stuff like that? I use the locker room all the time now because the sight of Chirino's death. But why if she killed in the locker room? Actually, I was thinking about it, and she's been killed somewhere else and carried here. She's very light and true, and it wouldn't be hard to carry her. I think she came down here of her own choice. What makes us think that? She's been talking a lot about how she wants to get stronger. She's on exercise here, according to the medical file. Happened at 2 a.m. She really exercised a lot. He and myself are usually in the locker room during the day. She probably wanted to avoid it. Although we invited her to join us once, she never showed up. Oh, that's sad. I can only assume she was trying to avoid us instead of she coming to exercise in the middle of the night. Perhaps it's difficult for me to imagine she would come here alone. She started exercising. She's special mention. But she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support of others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night, top secret, but she would have come with someone else? It's a possibility if you think about it. So she could have asked somebody else to come here. It's about time to move on already. New clues won't magically start around. We'll have to check every aspect. That's true, but I'm satisfied. Let's hurry up. If it pushes, I get caught up in the wrong person, wrong time. So what's our next location? The place to get next. Figure it out yourself. Wouldn't be fun if I did it all right. Okay. I want to go back there. We already said there's plenty of things to check out. You're so dumb. Let's see. Idiot. Hold on, wait a second. Let's check out. Let's try to figure out something to help. Flotation. Related to what happened to Chirino. Yeah, Penny! I remember this card reading thing in the handbook.
What?
Do you have any issues with that? Should we take it from him? He said that it's a quick shape of quest.
Did you call for me?
Did you call for me? What a domestic.
That's right.
Seems Mariko has some questions.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? It's about the card reader. The card reader has been designed to interface with your UE handbook. You can only enter with the gender listed e-handbook. It's impossible for two people to go in a row though, right? If there was some sort of erotic terrorism going in the prowler, the ceiling monogram would make Swiss cheese. The school regulation prohibits someone from leading someone else in there. Of course. But what if somebody is dead? So then, that only means the girl and the boys can go into their respective ones. Each other's Chino's body was found in the girls' locker room, which means, Monaco, I can see you right, alright. See you right through me. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Shiro was found in the girl rock, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
as such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, how simple you are. But am I wrong? You should pay close attention to the school regulation. The answer is behind you the entire time. Loaning is strictly prohibited. The act of loaning is prohibited. Borrowing somebody else's, of course. Perfectly fine. I wouldn't expect any less from the prodigy son of the blade. Yeah, I kind of figured it out before. So you managed to sniff out a loophole in the regulation. You know, I bet that created on purpose, don't you? A little bit more excitement. Treats me more like a pawn. Says less than the main course. But since the dead can't actually talk, they are no person anymore. Thing. Get it good. Wait, hold on. Are you saying there's a loophole? But in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Maybe Byaku and get you your poop together, or else I'll charge you with creative nickel goods. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your damn self.
That's fine.
I know you were a person lacking in mental attackment, so I fill you in myself. I could figure that out. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? I don't like this super press thing here. Help you understand what's going on. Card reader, truth bullet. Come to the main hall. What are you doing here? What does this figure have to figure out? This huge monk of metal in the case. Doesn't mean I have to figure it out on my own. Mailbox here, there's something inside. E-cards, no wait, there's 3 of them. Oh my god! That means anybody could have done it anytime. There's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? You found them now. Did you know about these? This changes everything, because that means that dead girl could have gone to anyone for anything. It happens to find them by chance myself. I'll do the other day. It said in the system that the e-handbooks of the dead got delivered into this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong. There's no reason for the regulations then. On Junko, Leon, and Psycho. Okay, so both of them could have had it. So it would have been any sort of case there. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Immediately turned on the handbook from Lenny's and did it. Psycho? You're right, Sayaka's handbook. Do you understand this key to the loophole that I revealed here? Yeah, it could have been anybody. You feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay your closer attention to the regulations in front of you. But active borrowing it's strictly behavior borrowing from someone else is perfectly fine. I see you now, I understand. So that just undermines our other. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
It's strange. One of the e-handbooks won't turn off. Is it broke? Whose is it? On the other hand, it shows me and I start it up. You're right, it won't turn off. Leon, right? Then the one that mustn't turn off is Leon's.
I see.
So Leon's see. Yes, it makes sense. After all, he did get pummeled by a dozen baseballs. Does that have something to do with something? I'm confused. The memory came floating back. The cruel punishment, which Leon's death, which was totally unnecessary. The execution of the masterminds concurred. The cruel, heartless death. You're right. It would be surprising. The handbook was broken during the assault. Hey. Hey. Why are you mad? Because the game's giving me a bunch of hell. What? The ebook is essential to students' life. Crude, integral, instrument, and super deal. There's no way they break so easily. What did you say? I said it wouldn't break. It's frankly would break. It can withstand a ton of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters. I don't care how many baseballs hit it. It wouldn't do this kind of crap. But even my amazing books do have one weakness. It does. It's a secret. You won't get to break it up anymore. I'm guessing it's water. It's the water. No, they said they were water. Even Leon's broke it somehow without realizing its weakness. Fire, water. That's it. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you may ask, how could that be? Maybe it was changed or something. Leaving the question in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's broken, but it's undeniable fact it was turned up. Can't turn on. It doesn't sound any connection to this, so what does it matter? Either way, still something that bothers me. The broken ebook. Okay then we should get things rolling. So that one's gonna be Kia, but I don't know how. Let's begin investigating the earliest track down the true culprit. What do you think? We need to find out who's our tuner scholars. To be expected, quite fine. Not quite. I'm gonna pause it here. We'll call it a part. We'll look more into it next time, but thanks for watching, and don't murder your friends, especially if they're adorable. That's just really sad.